What's up guys, Eric, Chrono Tag Home and Lawn Care, doing our initial 20-hour oil change on the V Ride XL 52 inch. Got the indicator light blinking at about 19 hours. So it has, right now it has 19.7 hours. It says to go ahead and make the change at 20 hours. Don't feel like jacking the vehicle up or jacking the lawnmower up or anything, so I'm using this little oil extractor evacuator. It's pretty cool. I bought it because my wife's car, she has an Explorer ST, and the filter is on the top instead underneath of it, so I never even have to get on there her car. So I'm gonna see how this works out. Never done it with a lawnmower. Let's see how easy it is. Should have 2 quarts of oil coming out. Biggest thing is make sure you're all the way at the bottom of the there. You see the oil here is gonna start flowing through. Nifty little thing. Makes the oil change on my wife's car super easy because I never even have to put her on jacks, lift her or anything. Just everything is on top of the. Biggest thing is to make sure that you're all the way at the bottom of the engine with it. Might not work, but we're gonna give it a shot. We still got oil flowing through. I guess we'll know it once I pop that filter. I'll see how much oil is still in it. I think that's all of it. That's about 2 quarts right there. Obviously, I'll check the oil level once I make sure there's not too much oil on it. One thing that I do recommend is going ahead and letting the engine run a little bit before changing the oil. That way the oil flows a little bit easier. Put in two quarts of 1040 and the oil filter. Gonna replace this oil filter and see how much oil we got in there. Using a rag down here kind of to catch all the oil. Left my oil filter wrench at the rental property, so I'm gonna have to use the French. Should work fine though. Goes. That extractor did pretty good. Not a lot of oil came out. Good thing we have this rag here. Oil filter. Always remember to get a little bit of oil on the seal. That way makes a good seal once you start putting it in there. I always just put it in there snug. Make sure it's not too tight. Clean up my mess. All right, now let's put some oil in there. So here's my little review on this mower. First 20 hours, I'll give you my thoughts on it. Coming from a sit-down mower, this is my very first stand-on mower. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't think I ever go back to a sit-down mower again. I feel more active. I feel that I can get up and on very easily. I don't have to worry about locking it, getting the handles out the way to get up, just to like grab something if there's something on the ground or whatever. The only issue I had on this mower, and it was my fault, it was more operator error. So this mower cuts from 2 all the way to 6 inches. But if you're cutting from 2 to 5, 2 to 5 I believe, yes, 2 to 5. So if you're cutting from 2 to 5, the pulley has a different slot that you have to drop it down, and it's super easy to do. Just loosen the tensioner and then drop it to the lower slot. And it was on the slot from 3 to 6, and everything I cut around here, I don't cut above 4. So I needed to be on that lower slot for the pulley, because everything I cut here is either 2.5, highest I'll go with 4 inches. So I needed to be in that lower, and since it was on the top slot, and I was cutting low, I think that's what happened, why the blade, why the belt busted. But other than that, I have 0 issues. 20 hours on the machine. Glad I made the switch. I hear a lot of people have a lot of problems with them. I mean, besides the belt issue, which I think it was like an operator obviously issue. But once I know, you just need to read the manual, especially when you're into a new machine. I greased it so far, everything good. So yeah, guys, as I mow more on it, I'll give you guys more of a review. I'll probably do another review of 50 hours, see what's going on with it, and then and that's about it. I appreciate y'all. If you enjoy this kind of content, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll try to whip out more content as much as possible. Thank you.